Hi, it's Dan the Radio Man speaking here, the musical cowboy person with speakers on my cowboy hat. Like, like, I got a story I gotta tell you. Like, going since last night when I was eating at the Archie Street Mission last night, when the missionaries, one of the missionaries ran into a problem with one of their religious videos they published on YouTube, when somebody, whoever who have access to it, rubbed it off on him. Like, see, and only thing I saw was a word in the middle of a black screen that they had projected on the wall at the church service. That one religious video that they was going to share to the church service was no longer available. What they ran into a problem, like it must be like one of the missionaries who received a bad app, or could have been some kind of computer virus going around. Looked like the missionaries need some help with the tech tutor or something like that to help get their computer fixed and what type of problem they run into. When I was eating at the Arcade Street Mission last night, like when they lost one of their religious videos that they were sharing to the church service. And I got a story I'm going to tell. I got a story I'm going to share. Remember these VHS movies had those 20 years ago? When these video stores used to have movies recorded by the company on one of these? Like, see, the problem with these VHS, it wasn't pretty well locked. Because see the part where you take the clips out? When a company makes those movies on the VHS, they take the clips out so nobody recorded right over top of them. That wasn't pretty well locked, didn't it? Because any nutcase in the neighborhood could, with a video camcorder, would do something silly, and when they rent movies and watch it once, somebody had some nerve to record right over top of these movies that they rented, or some of these VHS movies that they used to rent it out, was been ruined with some phony pornographic movie recorded right over top of it, of some guy and woman feeling each other up, and because some nutcase in the neighborhood pulled that off. And like I walk into a Brady store where they were renting out VHS movies like that. Like, you ever seen Dr. Dolittle? Those movies like that was recorded by the company when they had them on VHS. When they ran into a silly problem, when the company took the clips out and nobody recorded over them, it wasn't pretty well locked. Any nutcase in the neighborhood with a video camcorder can record right over top of them if the director didn't get ripped off with some copyright warning. He might have did something to the tape that he couldn't copy it, but why recording right over top of it, ruining them? Why ruining these video movies that are renting out? Because when some sleaze bag ruined one of these video movies they rented out, and like when they did it, they just make sure they use one of these birth control, because probably would have got hit with another surprise. And besides, ending up buying that movie that they rented out for about $25 or $30. Like, because he'd be surprised his girlfriend got pregnant and had a baby. You're going to ask her to marry him? You're going to ask her to, we probably screwed that one up. Like, I don't think the guy wanted to get married. You see, I met a guy on some street bum on the street told me, like, see, he's been married once, say he's not getting married again. They're not women shy. Like, some people are brave, like, but why? Because I know some people out there are brave besides the of a love affair. But why ruin these video movies that they rented out? Like, you know, any sleazy would have pulled it off. Like, good thing they invented DVD movies, because they had the better locks on those ones, because they use non-rewritable blank discs. Because it's like, see, they're called in format for Fab Alive, like, see, on the DVD recorder, you can lock it, has a picture of a padlock, and like, see, when the disc has already been used, you can't erase it and record over like you do with VHS. Just like these vinyl record player or the film projectors in the movie theater. Like, you record on them one, but these VHF, because they're tape. That's why. Why put movies recorded by the company on some of these videotapes if somebody's going to ruin them? like, because it wasn't pretty well locked. Anybody would put duct tape on it, or Scott tape, or masking tape, and unlock it and record right over the top of it with phony pornographic of some guy and a woman feeling each other up. Any sleazy would pull it off, but make sure they use this, because good thing they don't make these anymore. Like, that's a good thing they invented these. Even with online movies and online entertainment, sometimes it's not safe either. Like, see, when it comes to uploading, publishing religious videos on YouTube, like, but ask your doctor before ruining any more VHF movies that they rented out. Use these. There's AIDS going around. like even a donate shop ran into a silly problem, like with so many VHS movies that was donated. Even the Sesame Street one that was recorded by the company. You never know that somebody might have stuck tape on the part when he took the clips out. Beware. Like, because silly things happen. I can't trust the people who's renting them or buying them.